Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now y'all, let's talk heavyweight division in the boxing realm. The heavyweight division. The division where we ain't getting no fights. You know what I mean? We're not getting the fights we want. What we were actually really happy about, really looking forward to was, hey, December, it's about to go down. You know what I mean? I was skeptical about it, because, the glass is half empty here, right, over the years. But, hey, we thought we were about to get a heavyweight tournament. A four-man tournament with Deontay Wilder versus, Anthony Joshua for, like the prelude to the undisputed fight with Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury. The Saudis were going to handle that. It was going to all be on one night. Sound like a pipe dream, and that's what it is. Up until now, I was saying basically, well, Tyson Fury's involved here, so it's not going to pop off anyway, right? And when it comes to Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, I've been around long enough to know that fight ain't going to never happen. I just don't believe that fight's going to happen for the obvious reasons, right? We can beat around the bush if you want to, but it's just obvious reasons. So, those two things were from the reason why the glass is half empty here. But you still had a little hope, you know what I'm saying? Because the Saudis got enough money to where maybe the money talk and BS walks, you know what I'm saying? So, but what we're hearing now is it's totally in jeopardy for a whole bunch of reasons. It's in jeopardy. Right, the obvious the Tyson Fury ain't fighting Usyk thing is definitely in jeopardy, and just Joshua ain't in a rush to fight no Deontay Wilder. And look, Deontay Wilder messed around. He done signed with the Saudis, right? I forget the name of the organization, but he done signed, so he's there. Him and Alexander Usyk, they've signed, right? Doesn't that sound right? Usyk signed. Deontay Wilder signed, so they basically there. So they're obviously not the issues here. You see what I'm saying? So maybe we'll get a Alexander Usyk versus Deontay Wilder fight if Usyk, wants to step up to that plate. I don't know if it's worth his while because it's not a belt on the line. It's just prestige, right? So let's see what happens there. But we're not getting no fights. Speaking of no fights, Dillian White was saying, him and your boy not Tyson Fury, but Anthony Joshua, they're supposed to fight in August, to get Anthony Joshua warmed up for Deontay Wilder. Dillian White said the offer they offered him was ridiculous, so they're not trying to have that fight either. Tyson Fury, right, was trying to say he's going to get a fight, couldn't negotiate with anybody. Andy Ruiz, he said Andy Ruiz priced himself out. He was over there in the Southern Hemisphere talking to people over there, can't get a fight. Can't get a fight with nobody. And I done told you, when they mention names, because, people done said, hey, you can fight me. I know Mr. Jarrell Miller said, you can fight me. I know Martin Bacoli, you said, you can fight me, right? So his promotion team, Frank Warren, they always mention, like I've always told you guys, how do they do it? They'll mention a couple of names. And trust me, the weakest name is the one they mean, but they'll just sprinkle them around other names. So they say, yeah, we'll take Martin Bacoli, right? Or maybe an Agit Kabayal, right? Which means, translation, Tyson Fury about to fight Agit Kabayal. That's who he gonna fight. Just like he fought Tom Schwartz and them. This is gonna be a Tom Schwartz jammy here. Agit Kabayal is gonna be the one he's fighting because he's gonna act like all the other ones want. Everybody, Philip Herkovich is where they step to the plate. Ain't gonna really want none of that, right? You wanna wait for Shilai Shang, because he's having problems with the Joe Joyce rematch, which, ain't going to happen. So what I'm just saying, all these fights in the heavyweight division ain't going to happen. Like I just said, Shilai Shang and Joe Joyce might not happen. But here's the reason why it's our fault. I'm just going to say our because I'm in a good mood. It's basically your fault because I ain't rolling with it like that. But look, we got in the way of Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua for undisputed, right? In the way, right? We know that Tyson Fury cheated with them damn gloves, but we ignored that. So we put a guy that's a damn fool, excuse me, but it's just, somebody who, basically screws ain't screwed tight. We let him cheat because we just wanted Deontay Wilder to lose so bad. We didn't even investigate it. When we see gloves like that, at least say, hey, let's investigate it, and if he's innocent, then he's innocent. We can move on. But we all saw that the gloves were messed up, and it's from a guy who messes with the gloves all the time. With Christian Hammer, with Your boy, who was Christian Hammer, John McDermott, his sparring partner told you, and the fact that he cheats all the time anyway with other things. If it's doping, you know, the Martin Carefoot lie with the wild boar, all of those things should have led us to at least say, well, because he's already an offender, he's already done some stuff before, maybe we need to check this guy out. A habitual thief gets checked if something gets stolen out the store and he was there. You check him. A child molester who's done it before, you kind of check him if a child got molested before. That's what it is when you have a history. So, but we didn't even do that because basically the bottom line was Deontay Wilder should lose. So we don't even check it. So those are the kind of people that are in charge now, right? Running stuff. And he feels good about himself because he ain't got to, any repercussions for his actions. So he's in charge, and we always in the way as fans of the fights. So now we're not getting nothing. And when somebody shows some heart, like for example, Joe Joyce, who was in line for a title shot, but fought Shilai Shang, right? Shilai Shang beats him. What do? You trash Joe Joyce, said, why would you take that risk? That was stupid. Right? Instead of giving us a good fight and giving them props for giving us a good fight, we trash somebody for doing so. The juggernaut who constantly moves forward, handles his business, and gives us exciting fights. He gave us an exciting fight with Shilai Shang, and what happens? He loses the fight because his eye got busted up with that straight left hand, right? But at least he put us in a good fight, and we trash him, right? So this is why fighters are now like, we ain't fighting nothing. Nobody's about ready to fight. Filip Hrgović said, shoot, I'll step in for Dillian White for Anthony Joshua, right? Anthony Joshua ain't about to fight no Filip Hrgović. Filip Hrgović says he'll destroy Anthony Joshua. So there's nobody who Anthony Joshua basically thinks he's going to beat. I done told you. And nobody that's in the top 10 that think they can't beat Anthony Joshua. So he's not going to fight nobody. Tyson Fury, like I just said, he ain't going to fight nobody above Agit Kabayal's level, right? You got Wilder and Usyk over there just waiting, doing their part, right? So at the end of the day, the heavyweight division is stalled. Then you got the young guns trying to come up, but ain't nobody going to fight them. So because of us, I'm just going to say that, I'm going to get in a good mood, we won't get any heavyweight scraps. We have to just get off of we're somebody's a fan of somebody and let them fight, right? That's what it's all about. It's about boxing. It's not about pay-per-views. That should not interest us. It's not about who's the A side. That should not interest us. All it wants to interest, our interest should be at good fights, competitive fights, who is the baddest one in the damn division. That's what we want to find out. But we get sidetracked from this damn social media because you kids can't grow the hell up. It's just social media, man. Everybody's private business ain't our damn business. It never was, but now all of a sudden it's our business. It's all we care about. Damn it, just care about who the hell they gonna fight, what's gonna be the legacy, and stuff like that. And then you can focus on that, right? But anyway, I'm ranting. Bottom line is, heavyweight division done turned into a diva division, and we ain't getting no damn fights. Y'all see it, don't you? Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.